Hello everybody, this is Zigzag coming to you from somewhere in this world. For the regular viewers, gee, I wonder where that could be. Welcome to Long War Wednesday today as we take on a crashed medium once we get started here at the top of the hour. So we'll let everybody gather in before we get started. And Nightmare, this is still a larger UFO than the small Scout. So yeah, don't get loose with it. In other words, focus, focus, focus. Another day, another UFO, yeah. Well, it's better than that 1 month where we just destroyed them all and we couldn't even do a mission when we shot them down. I'd much rather take our risks on a mission and try and do things that way so we can earn some experience. Obviously we have to risk. Oops, there we go. Sorry, I got distracted. Obviously we got to risk things, but what can I say? What's a game without a little bit of risk, huh? Something like that. All right, we're live everywhere. Floki in the house. Good to see you in here now. And I even have a backstory ready to open up today. Yes, that is always the question, Floki. That is always the question. And you answered the right way. Unknown Soldier, good day to you too. Good day to you too. There, I think I'm all set up now. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Earphones in. Microphone's on. Y'all can hear me. Camera's on. Game is on the other screen. Okay. I think I did the checklist okay. There's more to the checklist, by the way, but you know. You get the idea. Oh, let me get the backstory nearby in front, because we're going to start with the backstory today. Yeah, maybe long war, but it only happens every other day. Which makes it, by the way, Hope's End, even longer. Doing it that way. That's what makes it long, is the pace at which Commander Zigzag takes to do the thing. Hope everybody is having a grand day. It's a nice day today. It's a 2-cat day with the window wide open. Chichka grabbed the window spot. Bang had it all morning. So he's behind me on the little, the throw rug thing. They're all just lounging, lazing, and we'll see how long it takes for them to want to get out of the room. One thing cats cannot stand is a closed door. Trust me on that. Just trust me on that. And we're at the top of the hour, so let's get on in here and take a look. And guess what? Kibo Motarasu, nickname End. He is on board with a backstory today. And we're going to go here. Here is Kibo Motarasu's story. After enrolling in XCom, there was a weird feeling creeping in the back of Kibo's head. Something felt familiar. Something was off. Mission after mission, the shadow obscuring Kibo's mind was slowly fading away, making things clearer. After the latest dispatch, he was finally reminded of his real identity. He is a multiverse avatar of humanity's hope. End. Kibo couldn't tell how many times he witnessed people holding strong or falling to demise. His avatar couldn't be there to see all of the outcomes. Sometimes, reality catches up to him being an unfair advantage. Hence, why he often vows for a support role. Like an engineer. So he doesn't stand out as much. There is only one thing he can be sure of. No matter what happens to him, he will give his all to push the dreams and hopes of this realm to a fruitful end. Yep. And if you want to ask, Hope's End about she talked about the hit points and how it kind of fits into the story. He's trying to stay in the background. If he had all the health, it would be hard to keep him in the background. We'd be pushing him into the front lines. That kind of thing. Hey, Oust, how you doing? As a matter of fact, since you just joined in, did I say she again? Will I ever learn? Will I ever? Can I just knock? Kibo, could you knock that out of my head? She's so beat. No, and I'm not sipping anything. This is just San Pellegrino. The flavor, Chino. I had to kind of say it Italian-wise. But anyway, sorry about that, Hope's End. One day, it's just locked in there in my subconscious to say she for some reason. And when I'm not thinking, that's when it comes out. Oh well. Now if I back up, Oust, by the way, you now have Oust the Avatar Boomster. So your nickname is also in place. And just wanted you to see that that's all fixed up. Yeah, shadow obscures. The shadow is strong in this one. The shadow is strong. It took a while. It took a while for, Kibo's shadow or fogginess to clear, so he understood his true self. Well, it's kind of taken me a while also to have that happen. So there you go. One day. So anyway, let's get out into the map here and take a look at the team, do a quick refresher on who the heck we're taking out. I don't know this map 100%. I think it might be more of a, yeah, it kind of looks like a deserty kind of ground cover. Not very green. And if I recall this map, the UFO is kind of pushed up, especially on one side, really close to the side of the map. So we'll see how this one goes. And starting off from left to right, Nefertiti, no relation, Jones. Smoke, medkits. So we have 4 medkits overall, which could be overdoing it. And part of me might say, let's just run with 2. But I have to gain that confidence back. Hey, Felipe, hoy to you too. We got Marcus Joy, currently with the nickname of Desperado, which actually fits because he's had the Western kind of theme in other playthroughs. So we'll see if he speaks up at any point wanting to change the nickname. But we got a flashbang there, and I think we have a couple of flashbangs once I get through the whole roster. Floki, because you're, well, you got the alloy plating, but because you're on the fragile side of things and you're a gunner who will potentially be targeted with the LMG, the saw today, we equipped you with the med kit. Then we have EIEIO. We haven't seen him in a while. I think he was injured for a while, but we got an HE grenade and a motion tracker. We got a motion tracker and alloy plating for Zhang because we just might need him with only one gunner to run some overwatches. We got Jay Robinson with a full kit of rockets. And finally, we got Enrique. You came in just in time, Felipe. We gave you the scope on this one, but marksman's rifle, and I think it is the marksman's rifle. Yeah, that looks like a marksman's rifle to me. Yes, it is. And, oh, a laser pistol, too. You ought to enjoy that. And so I can't think of anything else we need to do. Check your sights. Yeah, this is our laser weapon debut. Marcus Desperado Joy and Felipe Range 11 are going out with this one, equipping our first laser weapons. We do have the gunner version of weapons close to being ready. They just aren't quite ready for this mission. So once those get ready, we should regularly be seeing up to 4 laser weapons per mission. For sure 3, and often 4, because I often like running 2 gunners. So there you go. There we are. And let's get launched. Everybody check weapons. Everybody check your will. Check those bad thoughts at the door. Here we go.
Dropship has arrived.
Here we go. Let's begin our assault.
We're going to be putting down in Mexico for this mission. The UFO came down in a sparsely populated area away from any major population centers. We can secure the site with limited danger to the civilians in the area.
Thank you, Bradford. Operation Blinding Spark. Yeah, hopefully your ammo is not the sparking kind, so, you know, it makes you jerk. It doesn't spark as you shoot, because it would be blinding. Let's just hope your shots blind the enemy, Felipe, and let's get this mission launched.
This is Big Sky. We're just north of the crash site.
Yeah, it's
Strike 1 is
definitely
in position to engage.
a
Loud and
more...
clear, Big Sky. We'll monitor those readings from here. Strike 1 is authorized to assault the alien craft.
Oh, so we do have some room down there. I'm gonna. I don't think Glacier's in here right now, so we're gonna do. Okay, we're back in the corner. We can see that right here. But I kind of want to do. Let's get down low and dirty here, and kind of see if we can catch. There's the UFO. So we're back in this corner, and the UFO is diagonally ahead of us. So we got pretty decent room to battle over here. We got pretty decent room to battle over here. The backside back here and the backside over here don't have a lot of room. They do not have a lot of room. In fact, I'm pretty sure this is the map. Isn't it nice when you get down low, you get to see the background scenery? Who knew we were near a mountain range, eh? But anyway, I think the front door, in fact, I think we might have got a little weird peek of it, but I think the front door is back over. Well, I don't even know if that's the front door we're seeing, but I think it's over on this side of the ship. So it is like there's 2 squares, 2 tiles wide to get to it. So don't often go through the front door on this one. It's just the way it works. So anyway, let's get back to the profile I do like, and let's start out with a little Zhang and the motion tracker. Oh, we got early activity. Okay, that makes things a little more clear for us on this one. I'm thinking it's more off to the side, so I'm thinking I could move forward. That's only that's only like 3 spaces forward from where I am, and that should be safe for them being on the fringe. So that's kind of the line I'm gonna play, that we can position ourselves with. And do we have... And guess what? I'm gonna just steady my rocket right here. But let's see if I can get somebody else. Now, so maybe I'll dash over here. Yeah, 1 or 2. Usually you get a 4-tile leeway. And they're more off to the edge. Oh, that might be only a pot of 3. At first I was thinking 4, but there's a little hole in the middle. So there's a hole in the bucket. Now let's see. I think, because that's pretty much me moving straight forward, I think I can get there without activating. Famous last words.
Running. X-ray spotted.
And it's 4. Nightmare? Don't say anything. Please? Don't say anything. I may just do one with Mega Scatter and just see what we can hit. Because there ain't a whole heck of a lot of, oh, baby, here we go. I'm thinking I gotta just start off and see what kind of aim Jay Robinson brings to the table today with an unsteadied rocket. Let's find out. And it also means I have no suppression for this turn. Least, Loki's in full cover.
Launching.
Okay, it was not an amazing rocket, but at least you hit something. At least you hit something. Alright, well, I can come here with Zhang and still get a shot. My infantry has no shot, not the way we like to see it. I could bring infantry here for probably a shot on that guy in half cover. I fortunately have a lot of shots over here. And if we could take this one out, then my sniper, at least at this point, is in squad sight range. Who else would benefit from full cover? Well, let's go find out. I could bring my sniper, I could bring... Yeah, because you're not in cover right there. So I guess I'm only getting one shot from my infantry, and it's way back over here. Unless I come here for my infantry, and then my only shot is there. But then it's a much more dangerous position. Well. Boy, oh boy, did I step in that big pile of doo-doo or what? This is what we gotta do. Yeah, this is what we gotta do. I got smoke. I can run and gun here. I can get the smoke over there. And then get everybody else positioned, and hopefully old McDonald is the one standing up to it all. And he'll have a good shot with his shotgun. This guy, these two are the question marks, and they're the ones that can flank. I feel like we kind of got to do something like this. I also have a grenade, an HE grenade, but it's not sapper, so I'm not going to be destroying reliably any of this cover to make it easier. Well, he's the pod leader. And as far as what kind of a shot do I have on him, it's a 48%er. Now I can raise that up to 58% by moving up my Zhang, because at least Zhang does not have hollow targeting because I couldn't pick it because of Lone Wolf. So I have no hollow targeting to help me out. Have no hollow targeting. Yeah, my rocket was shot, but we kind of only hit one of them because we were not steady, because we activated, unfortunately. The only problem with running up and being aggressive that way is that then I have a rocketeer, and potentially if I decide to shoot, I then have a couple folks standing in the open, and I need smoke for them. I really do need smoke for them. Let me get a sense, Kibo. Oh, this is not Kibo. Let me get a sense, Nefertiti. Well, I also have command. Excuse me. This could be a very important time to use command, too. Well, at least that means you're focusing a bit at work, so that's good. That you're not so distracted you aren't getting any work done, unknown soldier. I'll send a good word to your boss. Let me just get a sense of the range of smoke. But if I command, I'm not going to be able to do much in the way of smoke. Now let's see. Let me just get a sense of how far over would the smoke cover. It wouldn't go over to here. I'd have the two standing in the open cover. So that's something. And I think now is not the time to run and gun forward. I think now is the time to find a position that we all can survive in. Not that I want floaters shooting at me en masse. So, this is not ideal, my friends, not ideal. I had to... Nightmare, next time I'm gonna listen to you, maybe, huh? How about that? That's the only thing about motion trackers. It gives you an idea, and I had to go push that idea, the enticement of full cover. But here we go. I'm gonna come down here with Zhang and see what we got as far as the shot goes.
Moving to position.
And it's 58%. And it's going to be taken. Oh, baby! Look at that. Too bad he's also not hollowed now, but good job, Zhang. We like you on our team. Now, where would I go? So this is what I'm going to try, because Marcus Joy, you have Executioner, so I will bring you over here, and that's the one you'll be able to see, and we're going to try to execute this thing right here, right now. And then there were 3.
Kill confirmed.
Something worked out. And that one's out of range. This is the leader of the pack, obviously, but we don't have our best shot against the leader of the pack. 48%. There's just no great position. It's very dangerous if I run and gun over here. Oh wait, I could run and gun over here to shoot here. It still does leave the pod leader over there, but it's much better cover for a running gun, and that should still be a decent shot against this guy, and it's flank. That's 63%. Well, if I'm going to be throwing smoke, let's just see how well we're going to do, Felipe. It's not the highest percent I like to give my snipers, but look at that. Then I don't have to worry about even shooting the shotgun from here. That's going to be a flank pistol, and lo and behold, all of a sudden we've taken out 2 of them. So I am gonna EIEIO mosey on over there. It does use up my running gun, but you know, this all makes sense all of a sudden. The fog is clearing, Kibo. The fog is clearing.
Running.
86. What's my pistol shot? Oh, it's actually better with the shotgun. Okay. Here we go.
Target's still up.
That's what you get for making the 60% shot. You know what I'm saying? That's what you get. Then I'm gonna come down here and throw the smoke on my exposed soldiers, even though they're both currently, but we didn't take this guy out. So I have two options. Keep these guys in the open, but then we get... No, I gotta throw the smoke. Got to throw the smoke. I was gonna say, I could easily command over here.
Moving.
But no, I gotta keep these guys alive. Or at least attempt to keep them alive. Here we go. Cross your fingers, everybody. Cross your fingers. Okay, that was not bad. He's coming behind us. That's not bad. That's two that aren't shooting at us.
They're flanking my position.
And the leader, oh,
Immediate assistance.
has suppressed us. Because they think as long as we suppress him and we don't kill him of the mega 1 hit point, that we'll be okay. But I have an he flew right near the executioner. And the executioner has 2 shots to do it. Your nickname will be removed. Well, actually, you would be if you miss these 2 shots, you will become a desperado. I'll be chasing you. Let's go. Those dramatic slow turns from Marcus Joy. Those dramatic slow turns. What can I say? We'll probably reload. Let's see who I see to suppress. My Overwatcher over there. Okay. How can I approach these guys? There's not, there's still, we're not out of the woods yet. We're still not out of the woods yet. And we're definitely not out of the, we're out of range. I guess that's what I wanted to say. We're out of range. So I'm going to suppress the Overwatch. So we can freely move around and I don't have to worry about forgetting. Okay. Now I don't have run and gun. So there's no funky shenanigans I'm going to be able to use with you, plus you're being suppressed right now. So, what other options do we have? Well, we have an option here. I think what I'm going to do, since I am advancing and we don't know what's beyond these guys, I will use a motion tracker. And that's all we see so far. I'm thinking of coming this far.
Going there now.
And it looks like there's nothing else behind. So what I'm kind of thinking, even though he's in full cover, but he'll have damage reduction because of that. But I'm also close enough where maybe it's an okay-ish shotgun shot. Perhaps. And even if I don't kill him, I take away the suppression. That's kind of the way I'm leaning at the moment. Now, how far can you guys go to line up shots if I need it? There's not really any cover up here. I was hoping for even half cover for a sniper, but I could get a sniper to shoot from here. I don't know if I'd have anybody in range. So the little circles of vision only work in regular sight. Squad sight kind of got the sense that it doesn't play nice with squad sight. So, I can at least, well, that's a dash. I can't get you to a shot. I can get one person to a shot here, which may or may not be in line of sight to see anything. Well, which means I am going to move forward here. I'll probably do command to get a shot, and we'll see if it's lucky enough to get rid of the suppression. So let's just set it up and do it.
Will do.
Yeah, it's flankable if we don't have this guy locked down. That's kind of the only bad part about it. Plus, it's probably all even maybe farther back. Okay, so I'm gonna bring Felipe right here, and we're gonna see. You probably won't see this guy because of that log. And we probably won't see this guy. So, do we dare dash? Because he's locked down. I'm gonna dash to here. So yeah, this is what I'm gonna do. We're gonna do command. No targets available. Is this not in target? Is what the hey? What am I all excited about this? Oh, they have to be concluded. Okay, but another grant a yellow move to a soldier cannot be used on a soldier. I was thinking I could do it after one move. So we get him over there. Then I can grant the command. Okay, thank you for the clarification. Cannot be used on soldiers on Overwatch who have steadied their weapon, who have hunkered down, or use one for all. Does not help with close encounters or multi-action perks, which we would not be using. Whose turn is complete. Thanks. You know, I stopped at insight range in my reading, so damn, I feel lucky that I got through the backstory. I hope, Hope's End, that I did not miss anything important in your story after this adventure. Let's go commit right here. We are committing right here. At least we're in full cover against that guy. Now we're gonna do the command. Okay. Now we have it. Now we do it. Hey, Werner, how you doing? I missed your first greeting because I was stressing over our command, but it is working now. 1%? Well, guess what? I'll throw a grenade to break the suppression. Oh, wait, I'm on this guy. That's why it's 1%. Let me get back to the game. The game automatically moved me forward. Now I did command here. There we go. 65%. I need to hit. Here we go. The game is messing with me. Worked like a charm. 65% wasn't a guarantee, but it worked like a charm. So now I have no problem getting Werner over here. Excuse me, Felipe. Wrong sniper. I just said hello to Werner. And he's also a sniper. Oops. Amazing how my mind works.
Time to motor.
We can... Oh, that's not even a shot for you. Where would be the best place to try and get myself? Now, did I do... Oh, yeah. So, yeah, I don't feel like there's anybody super close if I'm gonna try working myself closer over here. And E-I-E-I-O, I think I'm gonna dash you over here. And then I can always pop the motion tracker next turn, but that should allow us to maybe get a good shot here and end the floater's attack.
Rolling out.
Now I can finally get a steadied rocket, not that there's any immediate threats. So I'll just kind of get in a steadying position over here. Out of range, so we can't get shot at. And I'm just going to reload.
We're green to go. They're falling back.
Is he going to try and run suppression to fall back? No, he's going to do a 1% shot on Floki. We like that. Now, we can do this. But I have 3 charges. Let's play safe. Make sure I'm not going to activate a pod in the process. Look safe. Here's a kablammy.
Heading to that location.
We got the shotgun equipped. And we see no more enemies nearby. This is a fairly large map, so the enemies, unless it's a swarming kind of a mission or a trap, tend to be more spaced out frequently on this map. And we're gonna need some help. And we got Zhang to be able to come over here and help us. Why don't I, do we have somebody over here that, since it's only 1 tick, not gonna be great odds for these shots, but what the heck, let's try, spreading the love around and giving some, oh, there we go, 36%. He Jay Robinson wanted that kill. He says, I am working hard for a promotion, my friends. Although, that's another point. Not everybody is close to a promotion that we took out on this particular team. So this is everybody who needs just get any kind of experience they can. I'm going to bring my... So no more command. We haven't used command that often from our officers. This is one of the few commands that I think we've used yet. We're just going to kind of start moving forward here, reloading as we go. So we can regroup maybe over on the hill over here or something. And start figuring out which direction we want to move. I have not heard. Did I miss any meld that might have pinged in the distance? I don't recall hearing any meld per se.
Moving to Overwatch.
Roger that. Scanning.
And I think I'm just gonna reload. I should be able to push up based on this battle scanner. Yeah, I should be able to go here. Right, Nightmare? I gotta check in with you every time now.
That's affirmative.
And reload.
I am reloading.
Sectoids are out there. So, I haven't heard of Muton yet, but I heard those sectoids. The question is, where are the sectoids? Yeah, sectoids feel very Marchish to me. March and April. But, you know, they're still around in May. So, oh well. Might as well gather what sectoid corpses we can, so I'm just gonna get everybody caught up over here. Where might I be able to get a Rocketeer steady? Kinda nowhere. So therefore, I'm gonna push my Rocketeer here to steady. Next turn.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
That'll be close enough to take cover. At least I'll have somebody on Overwatch. Hey, Felipe.
Roger that. Scanning.
And we'll get everybody pushed up.
Running.
So we're kind of a team and cohesive once again. I think I might be able to dash there. So why don't I move you forward for a reload?
Heading out.
Hold McDonald.
Back online.
And we'll just Overwatch with a pistol. We're just...
I'll handle
If I heard more indications about meld... Yeah, that's good for Floki. If I heard more indications about meld, I'd push... Okay, so the sectoids are dead ahead there. And the meld is dead ahead, right where the UFO is. Well, watch it be one of those where the meld is on top of the UFO, for what we know. So what I'm going to do is this. I'm going to use one of my motion trackers as we move forward to try and locate the sectoids.
Position confirmed.
They are just right in the UFO then.
Okay.
Is what that looks like. And so is the meld. And I don't want to go pushing through the UFO because, you know, outsiders. So that kind of sucks a little bit. Kind of sucks. And a rocketeer is not one that... A rocket is usually not something that needs to be steadied for, you know, sectoids, for goodness sakes. So I don't have an ideal spot for my rocket. Let's just come here because it is safe right now. We know we're not near a pod yet. So let's just get set up here and then get ready to listen some more.
Moving. Already there.
I'll kind of keep sniper in the back row. There you go, Felipe. And it'd be nice to get that, actually, especially if they're back in that direction, could be a nice suppression point. And Nefertiti.
Location confirmed.
And they're not coming to us. So, how do we want to work this? I guess let's come up here.
Move into position.
Because I don't want to push super hard into there with the outsiders. I do have a couple motion trackers so I can kind of be aware.
Heading out.
That's a good position as I kind of get us spread around a little bit. My rocketeer, yeah, I'm fine with my rocketeer steadied right there. So,
Will do.
yeah, it'd be nice to get infantry set up a little better. There we go. And then, Felipe, you're almost, now that I'm thinking about it, too far back. Why don't we bring you over here?
Time to motor.
And pistol overwatch. Pistol overwatch.
Roger. I've got my eyes on. I'll handle it.
Let's bang some pots and pans and try to encourage those things to come towards us. And since, just in case there's something else besides sectoids that decide to come at us, we'll steady our rocket.
Overwatch. Aye, aye. What was that?
Now that is a slightly different sound. That sounded like thin men. So now we're looking at sectoids and thin men. I can't talk today, but the thin men are over this direction. And that doesn't make me excited to move in this direction with sectoids that could come in on that flank. So I think I'm going to just take a couple turns because the meld's inside the spacecraft. And there's no way I'm pushing in there with the outsiders. Yeah, the only thing is, if I push over to deal with the thin men, the sectoids could all of a sudden become interested in us. And I'm only hearing the one meld can. If I'm sensing there's only one meld can, and you know, for all I know, it's on the roof of the UFO, and so there's no way I'm pushing for a single meld. At least it seems like that's all that I'm hearing, or there could be. So I'm going to bring a few folks over Jarno! Nah, let's just take both of them at the same time. Yeah! I am going to reposition a little for them and also get my lightning reflexes guy kind of over in this direction.
Will do.
Suppressor's in good shape. And yeah, we're not bad. And then we got a sniper there, so I guess I'm gonna also then bring over Nefertiti Jones. She's also got a med kit, so their acid doesn't scare her.
Moving out.
Well, her. We have so many. There's half my problem, Hopes, and half the characters have names that at first glance don't match their looks. So there you go. That's not the case with Kibo Motarasu, but there you go. You sense the last move. Yeah, well, you sense a lot of things, Jarno. Let's go see. So we'll just kind of pivot a little bit this turn.
Commander.
We'll steady the rocket,
I'm on it. Moving to Overwatch.
and we'll see what comes of this thing. Now, you know, it's kind of going back and forth. Now I heard the sectoids first, which usually indicates they're closer. We did not hear the thin men. So I'm gonna poke my head forward with Zhang right here and see what we see. In fact, I'll do it in full cover. He's got lightning reflexes if I decide to retreat. Okay, nothing.
On my way. Heading to that location.
And I'm gonna do a tiny bit of a pivot.
That's affirmative.
Affirmative.
We'll just steady right there. I still think it's an easy pivot back if the sectoids get frisky and start coming at us.
Come get some.
I'm rolling. Moving to Overwatch.
And see what we can find.
Eyes on the prize. Moving to Overwatch.
I'm watching for them. Overwatch. Aye, aye.
Okay, now the thin
I
men.
heard something moving.
And the meld beckoning us from within yet again. I think I'm gonna try seeing if I can activate. And then I can always pull back. Because we got full cover to run back to.
Headed there now.
And then again, I didn't need to run back. Okay. Well, if it's thin men, they usually don't activate and go on Overwatch immediately. So let's move up and see if we can get ready for them.
I'm on it, Commander.
Time to motor.
Can still get a rocket pretty far forward, steady.
Moving to position.
So I feel like we have protection to do this.
10-4.
And then all I got to do is get Felipe in position. And I think we've got the coverage should the thin men wander into us.
I'm Overwatch. Roger that. I have it covered.
Oh, good. Or
Spotted.
and the sectoids decided to wander into us so they could flank us. They saw their opening, even though they couldn't see. They sensed their opening. Okay. So now we kind of got to reposition a little bit. And now the thin men. So I think I want to pull back just a little bit, maybe to this half cover log, even though it is only half cover. But, you know, I do have my running gun back, so that's good. And if they're going to come through at us, it's mostly through there. It's going to be, if they delay and we don't see them for a while, they might be trying to come around this way. So I think we'll just pivot. And I think I'll do this pivot for Floki.
Headed there now.
I'll keep my steadied rocket right there. I'll bring Overwatch here.
Heading out.
We'll let you snipe from right here. There's only, you know, one dead area, which isn't likely that they would run to for lack of cover. So we'll bring the sniper right there. In fact, I'll even come here to steady the rocket. And we're going to get ready. Now we can get pretty far on a blue move. Yeah, I want them to come to us. Is basically what I want. And we're gonna bring you over here, Nefertiti.
Time to motor.
And we're gonna get Zhang back over in this direction. So the ones with only pistol overwatches, I can live without them, with them not overwatching. We'll try to get everybody else who has a definitely a better shot on Overwatch.
Roger that. Scanning.
And we freaked them out. They don't want to approach us. And we just heard the Thin Men reminding us that they're nearby. I think we got to hold on for them because usually these guys can't stand. I'll tell you what. Come over here, Marcus Joy. Let's bring old McDonald over here. So if he's got a running gun, he doesn't have to run around anybody. And we're gonna Overwatch.
Roger that. Scanning. I'll handle it.
I feel, Commander.
With one steadied rocket.
I've got my eyes on.
Roger that. Scanning.
So they're in that little room, deciding how they want to come up here and stick their heads out. Smart little sectoid. Okay, I was about to say they're smart little sectoids, but they have given us a shot. So why don't we suppress to lock this guy in place and hollow, so we can take some shots. Full cover, so it's not gonna be the best we've ever seen. We'll start with 58. See if we can somehow damage.
Damn it, missed the target.
Tough shot. Tough shot. Tell you what, I'm going to start inching forward, and I can, I'm going to hunker.
Heading to that location.
Because a 10% shot isn't worth it. Here also, I'm going to inch forward. And hunker.
Headed there now.
Or, yeah, I'm not going to destroy anything of importance here. Okay, we get a sense for where another one is, because there's mind merging going on in that back room. That's what they're up to. It's not like they're at Charest Caress or anything. Let's just throw it in there. This probably will do nothing, but I probably won't end up using it any other place. Let's go see if I can get lucky and blow some cover away.
Eat this.
Okay, no such luck. I was hoping we'd get some kind of injury. Oh wait, that's not even a shot. This is. That might, if I took this side position, that might encourage them to try coming out. They won't quite get a flank in cover, so I think we're safe coming here. And it at least gives Marcus Joy a shot. Not going to be a great shot, but hey, a coin flip, I'll take.
Oh, damn it.
Headed there now. I'll be watching.
And no, I'm not going to shoot a rocket. We'll steady it in case we get pinched by the Thin Men. He failed in his job. Okay, now they're starting to spread out, come around, trying to do things. And uh-oh. Guess what? Huh. Looks like only one thin man. But this is not good.
Remains.
This is not really good.
They have me flanked.
So what I'm gonna do... There's only one thin man and 2 seekers, I think. Yeah, and then we got the 4 sectoids. So... I'm gonna let you come right out here and shred this guy. And if we're lucky, the one that went stealth will also be found by this rocket. Let's find out.
Going hot. Let's soften them up.
Yeah, we found the other one. That worked like a charm. Alright. Now, how do we want to finish these guys off? Well, Felipe. Range 11. Couple of 78% shots. Just in case we miss, I'm going to bring you here.
Aye, aye, Commander.
And we're going to try the one with 2 hit points.
Ah, damn it.
Yeah. Isn't it funny how Felipe has the most kills on the kill ranking that I posted today? And yet, sure seems like he's been missing a lot lately. No offense, but... Now, we're exposed here, and we're exposed here. We have cover against them in that direction. May not be the best cover, but we have cover. I also can run Nefertiti back here, and I can pop some smoke over here. Still means I need to take care of Zhang and Floki in the process. So, don't have a problem with any of that. So I'm going to pull back Zhang. Who is suppressed? Oh, that's up here. So that's a little bit of a concern. We may have to run that and deal with that. And fortunately, it's old McDonald who has hefty health. You know, 9 health. Unfortunately, only 2 of that is ablative, but he may have to run the Overwatch, because otherwise he'll get smashed by these guys over here. So let's see if we can get some Executioner going over here and just finish it that way. Oh, Marcus Joy is just like on fire with the Executioner today. He is on fire. I don't want to jinx it, but holy smokes, has he been connecting on his Executioner shots. Oh, baby, baby. Okay, there. Now, I shouldn't have said anything, but he did miss. I'm going to have to do smoke here.
I'm on the move.
And... let's see how far I can throw the smoke. That'll determine how I want to play this. So I can't quite get where I wanted. Now I could get the smoke over to here. For those in the half cover here. So I may do that. This is what I'm planning to do. I'm thinking I'm going to bring Zhang over here.
Position confirmed.
I think the shotgun will be a good shot. Okay, it's a decent shot at 58. I think I'm going to bring it up to 68 by bringing Floki over here.
Okay.
And then I should be able to pop a smoke there. And then just because of a thin man sitting right there, I'm going to double move old McDonald back from his position also. So let's get the suppression, or let's get the hollow targeting over here with a chance to hit. And we did not. That makes a better chance for you to hit now. We'll check both weapons, 68 or with the pistol, 60. We're going shotgun.
problem
Okay,
anymore.
Seekers are gone. We have a single Thin Man left from that pod. I'm going to throw the smoke over here on these three and half cover, most likely to see some action from the Thin Man. I don't think I should have double checked again. I don't think I could have picked up Felipe with that. I hope I doesn't come back to haunt me. So we're gonna double move over to here. He's suppressed, but double move maybe. It won't be too god-awful ugly if we get hit. Let's find out. Because otherwise we get the Thin Man will take a few steps forward and flank us and hurt us even harder. I think.
On the move.
And we just got hit. Midday time for Old McDonald. E-I-E-I-O. Did we entice them to come out to half cover now? No, we do not. They still got some...
Taking heavy fire over here.
We still got some, well, yeah, there's some half cover they took.
Taking heavy fire over here.
So they're suppressing a number of us. The Thin Man did not show up. The Thin Man did not show up. That surprises me. That really does surprise me. Because now I have a 63% shot here to try to take away the one of the suppressions coming at us, which is not a bad shot. I could also hollow that to make it a 73% shot. I'm just gonna, it's only 14%, so I'm gonna suppress to get the hollow, not on the guy in the back, but right there, the guy in half cover that I'm hoping to kill.
Hi, Commander. Burning through ammo fast.
I'm gonna steady the rocket, because if I have to end up digging out these sectoids just because, well, guess what? We're gonna do it. And we're gonna do a 73% on this one to break the suppression. Good hit. And we broke the suppression.
Gonna need to reload.
We love
soon.
those little derp. Yeah, I want to steady because I feel like I'm going to need to blow away some things over here. And unlike that HE grenade we threw, a rocket has a very good chance to do that. Now we're still suppressed here, so we will not have a shot, which really doesn't matter because they seem to have failed to realize he's not loaded. Now, I could try coming down here, which would then allow me to get over to full cover. So I'm going to come here with you, Nefertiti. No, we got to do this first so I get full function over here.
Aye, aye, Commander. Don't move. You'll be fine.
Old McDonald's kind of back in it now. Yeah, we're just going to keep Old McDonald right here for a turn.
Back in.
Now we got Zhang, who we could reposition. Zhang's got decent health with 4 ablative. So the question becomes, where do I want to bring them? I think I just set ourselves up to make a move on these guys with this guy locked down right there in the upcoming turn.
I am moving out.
I would like to resolve this quicker because he just gained some health back. Marcus Joy getting shot at 22%. They're fortunately they aren't mustering any more than that. Our smoke is now gone. Who knows where the Thin Man went? Kind of chickened out since I got rid of 2/3 of his pod, perhaps. Now, I only have one shot. I don't have suppression, so I'm going to get the holo targeting. We're going to go all out to take out a sectoid this turn. Good hit, Floki. I'm going to try taking him out, and then I'm going to try shooting a rocket here to expose, perhaps, some more sectoids. So, let's try the Executioner once again. Like clockwork.
Kill confirmed.
Yeah, I don't know that I want to send a lone soldier up against him. And Zhang doesn't have a med kit, so he could get acided, and that would ruin that if you're talking about going up to investigate the Thin Man nightmare. If I was going to investigate a Thin Man with anybody, it'd be Nefertiti, because his acid doesn't scare us. So now is the time for me, and I'm going to try shooting a rocket. Right in here, and we're going to see if we can open up some... Oh, it says shot is blocked. Yeah, we're going to see if we can open up lines of sight in there.
Suck on this.
Hopefully not defined, but I didn't notice the last time we... And there's another sectoid gone. One less corpse. But we have vision farther in there. Yeah, the wall got blown away, so there's no sneaking up from those sectoids now. So I think I will try to be a little more aggressive here.
Affirmative.
That was not a good thing with the Thin Man, I just realized, but we're gonna hunker. We're gonna come here.
Getting there now.
We're gonna hunker. We're gonna overwatch.
On Overwatch.
I'm gonna take this opportunity to reload you, Felipe. And then I'm coming up here
Okay.
to hunker. Mind merge is happening.
Damn it.
That means that's the only sectoid that could shoot at us.
Their confidence is shaken.
And he's stuck. Now I will not have holo because I got to reload Floki. So I'm gonna come down here in case the Thin Man gets aggressive. We'll hopefully be far enough away so I can reload.
Moving. Let's do this.
Now we got a 51%er, and there is no holo targeting this time. You have no more rockets. So Jay Robinson, see if you can remember how to use this weapon. It's a big ask. I know. It's a big ask. I do know. 63% Felipe.
Adjusting sight.
A lot of misses. But we got the magic Wandu going with this move right here.
On the move.
71% with that weapon. 68 right here. For 3% different, guess what? I'm going with the shotty. Captain Timo! How about it? Yeah, there is a scanner charge left. There's one left right there. And at some point, we're going to have to use it. Flank.
He's down.
Oh, look who got the kill. Nefertiti. Okay, so there's one more remaining out there, and I do have one more charge here. I'm going to come here with Old McDonald, because we're getting to the point where I feel I could casually use another charge. Another medkit charge. We'll just hunker.
Moving.
I'll go over to the corner cover to reload.
Reloading my weapon.
And we're gonna reload here too.
We're green to go.
Nothing. Got a little itch. Get that out of the way. So usually they're the last of each of their pods. We have 2 left. Last of the sectoid pod, last of the Thin Man Seeker pod. And so they get a little freaked. Takes them a while to build that will back up, start coming at us. So I'm just going to send one turn. The meld's gone. The one meld we were hearing is gone. So I'm just going to do some overwatches and whatnot.
I feel, Commander.
Or maybe even a reload.
Let me reload.
Eyes on the prize.
I will reload here now that you got to use that weapon.
Eyes on the prize.
Roger. I've got my eyes on.
Get us back up to fully full health.
You're good to go.
And then we'll get thinking about moving. Okay, the Thin Man has moved inside. In fact, there he is. There she blows.
Miss the target.
We get another Overwatch shot. Did we get another chance? No. Alright, so the Thin Man made his move. Do I dare? Not knowing where the sectoid is. And we're getting into outsider territory too. So yeah, we got the motion detector. I think we only got an indicator that there was one meld over here somewhere. And I think that it's timed out with the length of the battle that we've had. And it's the only meld ping that we got. One meld container of 11 meld. That's what the containers are holding right now. So we didn't get it. We aren't gonna get it. And now that I know the Thin Man's front and center.
Good to go.
Except that I forgot about Overwatch. And we took another hurt. Not time to get sloppy now and start forgetting things, is it?
Rolling.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna lock him in place.
Suppressing target.
He's also hollowed. And we're gonna try and take advantage of that. As we start pushing forward. Oh, we can see from here, but we don't see from here. Isn't that bizarre? Don't make sense to me, but there's certain sight lines that just don't make sense in this game. Good job, Felipe. I think then we have the Executioner to try and finish off.
Got him.
Look at that. Look at that. Now we're down to a sectoid and 2 outsiders. So let's see if we can get a sound ping on the sectoid so that we can therefore save the motion tracker to work on zeroing in a little quicker on the outsiders. So I think we'll hold our positions.
I'm on it.
I'll handle it.
On Overwatch.
And I'll do a reload there. And the first cat is stirring and asking for me to open the door, rubbing back and forth on my legs. So, I'll be right back. All right, so we'll see if that motivates Chichka now to ask to get out of the room. yay or nay. We'll see. But Fang has left the premises. Yeah, that one was Fang. He was the one sleeping down on the rug behind me. And he has said, I need to eat something. I think. What have we got? Okay, so everybody just redid their turn. We did not hear the sectoid anywhere. So maybe we start getting a little more aggressive. I guess I'm going for the sectoid, and we'll have to rely on sound pings for the outsiders. Well, that's where the meld was. The single meld that we've seen on this whole map.
Okay.
And that very well could... That's either the lone sectoid we're looking for, or it's one of the two outsiders. I'm going to move here a little bit closer and see if I get a ping on... it's only one... Yeah, I'm going to see if I can get a sense if that's the lone sectoid or if that's one of the outsiders.
Heading there now.
I think that's a lone sectoid, more than likely. And if the outsiders aren't even that close, where the heck are they? Let's take a look at that one more time. Oh, that's the outsiders. So we know the outsiders are over here. Somewhere off in this direction. And unfortunately, we don't know exactly where the meld canister is. Oh, so the meld canister is actually back here. So the outsiders are more over here. So I can come in here to approach safely behind this door, except for the freaking sectoid. We don't know where it went, but you know, Nefertiti come here.
I'm on it, Commander.
And we're going to start moving forward. Unfortunately, we don't know.
I'm ready to move.
Where this sectoid is. We do have one more motion tracker. Take that back. I thought we were down to our last one, but Zhang still has one left.
Location confirmed.
Solid copy, Commander.
Yes, sir. Double time.
Got it covered.
In case he's coming around this way, eh? But he's not. So I could... Because this would not allow me to peek out from that corner if they were straight over there to be seen. So I'm going to come here with my final motion tracker to try and get a ping.
Heading there now.
No, so it makes it feel like the outsiders are probably right behind that door. Potentially. And I did not pick up that sectoid. And it is still out there. Since when is a sectoid that sneaky? I'd like to know.
Location confirmed.
Who do I want to put where? How do I want to? There's some weird angles here. Okay, we got something here, and that's in the same line as you, so we shouldn't see anything from this position. I'm uncomfortable doing that. I'm going to go here. I don't want to dash to that spot. I don't really want to dash to any particular spot.
I'm on the move.
I'm on it, Commander. Roger. I've got my eyes on.
I'm on it.
Rock and roll.
Yeah, usually we're the ones ambushing them. It's weird not knowing at all where they might be.
I'm on the move. Back online.
Roger that. Scanning.
I have it covered. What is making
That's
that
the
sound?
outsiders, and it makes it seem like it's coming from behind the door. It kind of had that angle to it. Okay. That's not in good condition. So we have 2 destroyed flight computers. I think we're all going to come in here. Just in case I'm wrong and they're not behind this door, we're going to get ready for an ambush, and the heck with the sectoid right now.
Heading to that
Let's work
location.
on the outsiders, eh? Let's work on the outsiders. If the sectoid's not going to make itself known.
I am ready to go.
And what I should do,
Let's
yeah,
do
we'll
this.
reshuffle to get everybody in the proper positions over here. And the sectoid better not just all of a sudden show up.
All
Keep
of
you here to
that.
cover the rear. So someone's covering the backside like Nefertiti was doing there. Oh, you got Nefertiti. We need to get this fixed up.
I'm on it, Commander.
Last med kit. Oh, you're not even next to them? Gotta be kidding me.
Aye, aye.
Good as new.
Now, how far can you move? Guess what? I don't want you to move this turn yet till you get double moves to move out of that position. We will get coverage on the backside from here. Oh, did you see the power source? Oh yeah, we got a good power source. So that's good.
On Overwatch.
I'll be watching.
Yeah, they
was
do
that?
seem like they're going to be behind that door. So we'll find out in a moment. I won't assume it yet,
Okay.
because I want to get suppression at this angle so we can cover them with suppression. I have a shotgun here. I would like to get another shotgun over there to be ready to deal with outsiders.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
And then Nefertiti covers that bill. And then we can now get our infantry soldier over there.
On the move.
And we're going to go in a second. And no longer need you in the back side covering. So let's get Jay Robinson over here. And let's get ready to open this door next turn.
Roger. I've got my eyes
Roger.
on.
I've got my eyes on.
Scanning.
Got to reload there just to make sure we're full.
What was that sound?
Oh, could they be right there when we open the door? No, something's right there. Doesn't it seem like something's right there? Sure seems that way to me. Let's find out if it's one of the outsiders. Well,
We're forcing
we
them
found the
back.
sectoid. So we can move up to breach this door to the outsiders and kill the kill those little suckers in the process.
On the move.
But oust. Why don't I give somebody else a chance to take the shots? We'll have lots of follow-ups just in case. And I'm being very careful that I don't misclick right now, because nobody right now, like I told you, nobody was close to a promotion on this one, and nobody still is close to a promotion on this one. So if you look at all these numbers, there's not anyone, you know, Floki, maybe a little. Marcus Joy is in the neighborhood. But yeah, not with only, yeah, we're not close enough. So we'll try to come over here and
That's affirmative.
give Floki a shot where he often doesn't get a chance to kill.
Hoorah!
And that was good. Now let's get everybody else moving and set up. There we go. We'll get the other shotgun out. Oh, look at that. Do you see what I'm staring at on the roof? Just want to say that we had no chance for the meld. Just want to reiterate that we had no chance for the meld. Let's get a shotgun up at the front.
I'm on the move.
Jay has no rockets, so you think he's kind of close? I'm just getting him kind of close because he's just gotten a carbine if we need just some extra hits on somebody. That's what I have all these shotguns for too. And there's a pair of these guys. And then I got a suppressor just in case something goes awry. One never knows. And then I have a sniper who fortunately has a marksman's rifle, but I'll start the sniper back at this range. In fact, why don't we steady you? If we don't get a shot because of how they scatter, oh well, we can move and still take a shot, and everybody else will overwatch, and we're going to open that door next time.
I'll overwatch. Affirmative. Covering now.
Yeah, on the roof, blocking our view, the meld. They know how good we are. They had to hide it extra well. Oh well.
I'm covering that area.
What? Now is not the time to be patting ourselves on the shoulder. Things can go haywire with outsiders.
Overwatch. Aye,
It's been known to happen. All right, let's open her up and see what we got.
I've got a
There they be. Okay, one is right there. The other is right there. So this is the way we're going to play it. I can suppress this one if I have to, once I move one of my shotguns over here. So we're going to bring old McDonald here and do the first shotgun. Probably won't kill. Then again, old McDonald's a hard worker. He's pretty good with that shotgun, shooting all the rodents on the farm. And now I feel like I'm just going to run in here with the remaining shotguns and go blampity blam blam, to heck with suppression and everything else. Your turn, Zhang. Another crit. Not quite a kill. That's usually more of what I expect. And just because the Executioner himself is on this one, and this is an Executioner kill, it feels fitting to give him the final shot. Thank you, Marcus Joy, and we got through this thing. We did have an injury. In fact, we had two injuries. One to Marcus Joy, and one to old McDonald. He's apparently, hey EcoBot, how you doing? Your guy has a nickname that the game gave him. You're gonna have to let us know if you want a new nickname or a different nickname yourself. Okay. Yeah, 11. Okay, the wound times are not hideous. Old McDonald out for 11. Marcus Joy out for 6. That's just like a bad fatigue. So nothing is bad here. 3 sectoids. Yeah, we didn't get... We good lyrium, good alloys, weapon fragments, 3 meld, more from the enemies than anything. 4 damaged flight computers, which we can sell. A damaged power source, which we can sell. And we'll keep for now the power source. So we got stuff to sell right off the bat. Marcus Joy! When he got hit, so did his laser rifle. I guess that's the reason he's only out for 6 days because the laser rifle took half the hit. Oh, baby, just when you get a new toy, it's out. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, at least we have the repair bay. You're right. In fact, while I'm thinking of the repair bay, let's just get this done and
We're always
fixed.
glad to have more help down here.
And it'll be done in... It'll start scrolling any day. 6 days, we get our laser rifle back. Before then, we'll get our laser gunner weapons back. Hardcore. Hardback hood. Yeah, hardback hood. Hardback hood. Yeah, I can do hardback hood. Let me write it down, otherwise I'll never find it in the chat again. There we go. And I got it. Hardback hood is your new nickname. If that's the one you want the most. We don't have to keep it hardcore. Hardback hood. Got it. Okay, so the other thing to take a peek at real quick is our aircraft list. So we don't know any damage on these two. Dog's Body Vader is out for 13 days. What I'm going to do is transfer him 20 hours. I just am going to transfer Dog's Body Vader over here to get himself repaired. Then I'm going to bring the Phoenix Cannon back. So Gleaser, that's why I'm choosing you first, because you have the Phoenix Cannon. And we're going to transfer the Phoenix Cannon right over here. So that gives me 3 ready and active airships right away. I think Kaisar is damaged and Tough Love, can't remember, he might be damaged too. But we'll find out in an hour. And depending on how bad the damage is, I got Antros ready to jump in, and I got a couple others, another back in 3 days, another back in 20 hours. So the air game's marginal but functional. Tough Love was fine. I couldn't remember if he got hit once at the very end. So yeah, I think even if he gets slightly hit, you know, has a 6-day repair time, he's still usable to go out. So we'll find out for sure in an hour though. And situation room wise, we're sitting at XCom threat level 1. Was this the first one we shot down? Yeah, I think this is the first one we shot down. So that means I need to do a little updating on the spreadsheet, but that's fine. I'll do that off camera. Training center, anybody needing training? No, we got everybody in there. Okay, we already took care of that last time. Let me do a quick look at the barracks. Yeah, we're okay in the barracks. We got soldiers ready, and we got a lot coming back in a short amount of time. Gleaser's back in an hour, 1 day, 18 hours. In fact, Ecobot. Let's see if we can do this. Hardback hood. We'll adjust it. Oh! Guess what? I guess we're going with hardcore, because hardback hood doesn't quite fit. How about that for insult? Oh, hardback. Okay, we'll just go hardback. There we go. Since the other part doesn't hit. So hardback. Ernst, hardback Ecobot. Got it. We are ready for business. So let's get back out on the map and find our next mission. I guess that's the next thing we got to do. Oh, no. I'm jumping ahead of myself. We got some money to get from the gray market. Okay, another 90 there. So all I need is like, what, 37 to get that last? Yeah, I'm gonna just spend it. I'm gonna come up with the money. With 44 sectoid corpses. Yeah, that's still decent amounts of those. Now we can easily get up to 37 without having to sell. Look at that Larium number. Okay, and we're there. We're basically there. I'm just going to sell 3 of these because I can. And
I still don't understand why the aliens would be willing to go to all this trouble.
worst comes to worst, I can always sell the power source for 60 if I need something in an emergency. But, you know, I'm just going to buy the second satellite now and play it that way, because we got the one built right now, and this will ensure the second satellite that we can put up at the end of the month will be done and ready. And at some point, we're going to be getting close to starting to have to think about foundry and workshops to get some rebates on stuff we build. It's a little early technically for everything we got going, and I wouldn't even normally be building my satellites this soon. It's just because of how the panic was all clustered in Europe so high. It makes it easy for the aliens to steamroll, and we don't want them to steamroll. Which is why I'm probably building these satellites sooner than I normally would. I might have built them a month later, to be quite honest. What else do I have that I can potentially build? Wouldn't it be nice? Guess what? I'm going to sell that power core. I think we'll get a chance to get another one. And I want to build my first armor. Just to get that. So the power source is gone. And we're going to build the phalanx. Whoops, right there. Heck, I'm going to build 2. See, you give me the money, I spend it. All right. There we go. We're getting to the point where I'm going to need to stop being too crazy. But yeah, it's how you make your money to be able to do stuff early game. There comes a point where all of a sudden you start needing Illyrium. There comes a point where all of a sudden you start needing alloys. There comes a point where you need the meld. Meld, you don't need a lot of, to be quite honest, till you build the max. That's when that really gets that really eats up the meld. So did the gene mods. So we're not to that point yet for the meld. What else did I hope that answers your question a little bit, EcoBot. You got to be careful about selling off too many sectoids, because right now we're getting scientists for sectoid trades from various countries. I'll probably think of lots of others right now, but I'm going to get out here. We're going to find our next mission. We are going to find our next mission. And here we go. We got an aggressive... okay, this is high. This one's flying high. It's small, which means it's a fighter. So we're going against our first fighter. Yeah, it's a little different than vanilla, but this one glowing the little purple glow and the fact that it's high, that's telling us this is a fighter, and it's going for a satellite. And it's in the US, so it's going for the US satellite. So we need to, at a minimum, although I think we have a good chance to shoot it down, but at a minimum, we have to get it to half health, so it doesn't shoot down our satellite. Let's see who's available. Now we get to find out. Yeah, you're right. Tough Love. You were right. And then Kaiser's only repairing for 7 days, so he's kind of doing okay. So we're going to bring Tough Love again. We're going to make sure we shoot this thing down. Glacier will be here in 23 hours, so we don't get the use of the Phoenix cannon, but I don't think it's necessary on a fighter. Shouldn't be. So I'm going to take out a balanced Tough Love. We're going to take... And we have a mod for the air game, EcoBot, just so you know. This isn't even a regular Long War air game, but I'm trying a new mod for the air game. In case you hadn't heard or didn't remember. Let's bring a little Archangel in there on aggressive. And yeah, we'll go Burnsy. Burnsy, you're going in there aggressive too. So we got 52 aim on those two. We're going balanced here because he's going to act as a leader and hopefully not get hit too bad. And that way he can take out the next round, as long if we don't happen to take it down. So let's go launch and let's bring him down, guys.
We're in pursuit. Approaching target now.
Burnsy's going to be targeted first.
Nearing strike range.
We're hitting, but mostly with the small weaponry. Burnsy, you're going to have to back off. Yeah.
No joy here. Approaching target now.
Uh-oh. Oh! Abort! Abort! We're out of ammo! God. Gone it. Dog. Gone it. I lost track. I told you I do that every now and then. I lost track of the frickin' ammo, and I took extra hits that we did not need to hit. Okay, I won't do that again. But we're going to be limited, and we didn't do the damage we needed to do on that last round. Holy smokes, that's bad.
Contact detected.
That's really bad. I got Hawkeye. We're going to have to go aggressive on everybody that's remaining. I'm going to take Kaisar back out with his 3 kills, even though he's hurt, and he's going to be aggressive. Everybody else is recovering or not here yet. So we're only going out with 2 fighters this time. And we got to do a bit more damage or we're up a creek without a paddle. And the name of that creek is Doo-Doo Creek, to put it as cleanly as I can. So let's make this one happen. We need better results. That was just horrid. Also on my part for sticking in there too long and taking extra damage we didn't need to take. Come on, connect. There we go.
Padlocked. Closing on target. Nearing strike range.
Come on, let's can we hit? Can we hit? Can we hit? We're not hitting with anything.
Contact lost.
That's a dubious half. Could we be losing a satellite? And so one of these satellites I built is going to be, it's 50% or so. Yeah, Creek's been in the shit valley for years. Oh, man. Oh, not bad. It was not just Burnsy that stunk the place up. It was not just Burnsy. We just had a rough round. I'm telling you, a lot of RNG involved. Yeah, classic RNG fest here. We have to cross our fingers now that we've done enough damage. Oh, baby.
Contact detected.
Nobody is back recovering yet. So we gotta let like another hour go by. We're just gonna let some slow time go by in case we have a chance to get out another round just for maybe another hit. Holy moly.
Contact detected.
Yeah, it's gonna be hard to know, and it's probably gonna fly off, unfortunately, because I can't do a quick scan because that hour will be gone and the thing will be gone. So I just gotta kind of sit here and let the time go by.
Contact detected.
Let's set the timer going again. Now it's counting again. Oh wait, it paused for a reason.
Contact detected.
Archangel can go back out. That's one of the reasons it paused. One of my airships is back, and I'm gonna take Archangel out all alone, solo. And remember, he's aggressive too. That's why he's hitting us hard. But I gotta get that one more hit to make sure, and then we're gonna play with the big shuffle game with our air game, and just hope we can recover, because we're in a bad shape then all of a sudden. I'm gonna have to sell the farm to get another Raven or two. Now this one is the second craft. The ones that send the second craft are the ones that are at low height that are searching for the satellite. The ones that are at high height are already trying to shoot down. So I'm gonna send Archangel out, try to see if he can get a hit. We'll not keep him out there very long, perhaps, so he doesn't get too hurt, and then we'll see who's back in another hour if they're in any shape to go out again either. Oh man.
We have
Come on,
eyes on the
he's about
bandits.
ready to fly off. Come on, take a shot
Approaching
and
target
hit.
now.
He's missing. Okay, I'm just gonna. We got a little more hit, so I'm almost feeling like we're above 50%.
Contact detected.
And yeah, we're just not gonna be able to do it. So let's just do. Oops, no. Whoops. What am I doing? I want to go back out there. I want to do this.
Contact
I don't think.
detected.
Yeah, nobody else. Everybody else is hurt so much. We have to hope that those extra little hits we got at 50% will not shoot down our satellite now. So there you go. Yeah, so we did not lose our satellite. I need to do some major work in the hangar right now. Oh, that sucked. That sucked. So Glaciers here in 15 hours. There's one. Who has the longest repair time? Burnsy, you're gonna be taken out. And we're transferring here. So I do have a couple I can bring right over there. We're gonna transfer you in. So we got Antros coming back. And then we're gonna have Trumpkin coming back. Who else has the longest repair time? That would be Hawkeye. And I also have, oh, I had somebody else. Oh, I'm going to have more than I thought. So 15-day repair. We'll transfer here. So I had more ready than I thought. So Trumpkin is ready. So in 2 days, I'll be back up to 4 airships. And then we'll have another 2-day repair, 4-day repair here. So what I'm going to do is this. Once they're not in transit anymore, before we send this ship back in 2 days, these two should be here so I can move, you know, Burnsy and or Hawkeye over to that ship, and then we'll bring it back and we'll have yet another one. And that would be 4 days though, 2 for repair and two more for transit. So we're just going to have to hope we don't get pounded back to back to back right now with air game, or this is going to be a problem. Yeah, we have a lot of we sure do, Nightmare. We sure do. So we're not in a pretty situation right now. We are not in a pretty situation right now. Glacier apparently is back. I just want to see that we have one airship. Oh. Why did it say Glacier was back? Oh, unless we're talking about the soldier Glacier, maybe. Okay. Big breath. Let's scan for activity.
Aircraft transfer complete.
And they want that. Oh, we need the funds right now. I'll buy another Raven. Oh, yeah. Matter of fact, for that kind of money, I'll sell the 24 so we can afford another one. And just get another one building. ASAP. What do I want to sell? We just sold a bunch of Illyrium for that to happen. What'd I say, 24? And we need to buy another aircraft. What I should do is transfer Kaisar out, because I'll get a new aircraft quicker than that. And then that one's down to 13 hours. Maybe I just transfer both Archangel and Kaiser already, well, out. And then I just transfer this one in and then buy one. And then we'll have folks in. So let's see. I don't have, none of you are here yet, so I don't know that I can transfer a pilot that hasn't arrived yet. But let's find out and see what it lets me do. No. So Grapevine, you're going to be the pilot. Grapevine is now the pilot on the one ready in 13 hours, and I'm going to transfer it over here. And therefore, I'm going to transfer Archangel away, since that's 9 days. Let's do it this way. Grapevine, let's transfer you over. Archangel, let's transfer you out. And then we're going to order a new interceptor. 3 days. So in a matter of 3 days, we'll be full, depending on when the next airship gets in. Cross your fingers. And then I also need a new pilot. Do we have anybody available over here? Gleason. Oh, he was ready from over here. I took him from the one ready. Can we get Gleaser back? So I need to order another pilot, because I don't know if I don't think I could transfer him over from another side without a plane. So I need to hire another pilot, which means I need 10 more bucks, 10 more credits, whatever you want to call it. And we will go to the hangar. We will hire a pilot. This is in the hangar that I'm looking for, North America. Yes, it is. All right, so anybody that's in need of a pilot that does not have a pilot yeah, thankfully the pilots are cheap. Anybody not have a pilot that wants a pilot? A lot of you have pilots, so I'm unclear. Anybody want a pilot? Just tell me yes, and then we'll do it. If I only have one yes, that person will get a pilot. If I have more than one yes, I want a pilot, then I have a raffle I can do if it comes down to it. So I'll wait a sec. It's not like I have to name them, so he won't be here for 24 hours. So we got 24 hours to name. If you want a pilot, just say me, enter, whatever it is you want. I want one, or type in pilot, whatever. Now we're in a position where it's time to come back out to mission control and find a mission. We got our auto laser and our Gatling laser in 1 day, maybe less. Airship's coming back. There's our auto laser. Werner, you want a pilot? Do you have a name for your pilot? I'll give it right there. You're the only one that seems to have answered the call. I would be happy to give you a pilot. Do you have a name? Just type in the name and we'll make that your pilot. And here we go. Oh, we finished our radar analysis, so at least if we have a radar coming up, we'll have an easier time shooting it down. Let's get some new research looked at. So we will get improved training on targeting weak points, so our hits will do additional damage, and we will also recover more alloys in Illyrium when we salvage these aircraft. So there we go. We got it out of the way. We decided to stall for the 5 days. And so now I'm looking at beam lasers. I almost kind of want to get moving forward. Beam lasers would take 14 days, alien computers 10, and xenogenetics 10. Those are the three I'm thinking about right here, right now. The advanced beam lasers at 14 would allow us, except they're very, very expensive, red eye. So the pilot will be red eye when I get back in there, Werner. Got it. I know that's the one thing the advanced beam lasers gets us to. It gets us to the heavy laser guns for the airships. The only problem with this mod in OG Long War, regular Long War, you can shoot those lasers from far back or medium distance. In this mod, they're short range weapons, which means you get shot up a lot and they're getting repaired a lot. Just like the Phoenix cannon. They're good weapons, they hit well, but because they're only in this mod short range weapons, their value plummets because you can't like put it on Kaisar with 3 kills who has improved aim at a distance and play defensive with them. So the whole strategy with these guns is way different. But so it's a big cash sink. I hope I'm making sense to build these expensive heavy lasers for the airships and constantly having them be under repair. I hope that makes sense. I'm just hoping with the research that we got, well, because of the air game just being decimated, I guess we gotta take our chances. And having a laser scatter ray for those that carry shotguns, or a laser sniper rifle, I guess I shouldn't complain. So we're going beam lasers.
I appreciate your efforts to support
It's
the research
what's
team,
dictating
Commander.
me picking
I've
that
already
over
put the new
something else
recruits
that I
to
might
work
have
in the lab.
wanted to do is the state of our air game right now. So in the base game, I would definitely, if I'm building lasers, I'm going to get these laser cannons. In this game, because we're using the air game mod, I don't think they have as much value for their cost, because airships are always getting, they have to be up close to shoot them, and therefore you get targeted first using those weapons. I think hopefully I explained that properly, but I'm still learning this new air game mod too. It doesn't play, and the choices you have to make aren't always the same as the base game. So that's the down point as far as the air game is. I don't know the best strategies yet. There's not enough data out there yet that I can find on how to play with this mod. So anyway, let's get back out there. I've explained that enough. We got to find a mission. We need to find a mission. More than likely, somehow, we're going to have to shoot down whatever comes at us. So, let's do it.
Aircraft transfer complete.
We have a small scout, my friends, just after midnight on May 11th. And I'm thinking, do I only have one fighter? Let's find out.
Contact detected.
No pilot assigned. Oh no. Okay, well I have 3 ready, and I have 3 ready. So that should be enough for a scout. This is a scout that's low. We're gonna take out Trumpkin, and we're going aggressive on a scout. Because this is a defensive scout, so we're gonna go aggressive with the people we take out. I'm going with Gleaser, who has a kill, and I'm going with Trumpkin, who has 2 kills and has participated in another 1 kill and participated in another. So yeah, we got to get Red Eye. I got to get Red Eye named really quick. But I thought he had to wait 20. He was in transit for 24 hours. I don't know if 24 hours has gone by. So I don't know if I even could have put him on the airship yet. Oh boy, the trials and tribulations. Do I dare just go in with 3? No, I want a second. I think 2 should be enough. It usually is enough for a scout. And I'm going to save reserve just in case we have another Shit Creek round like we did last time. So there we go. Regroup. Let's take this baby down. Well, let's just go. Come on, intercept it, will ya? Jeez, oh Pete.
Closing on target. Nearing strike range.
We're not hitting again. We're not hitting worth a darn. There we go.
Contact lost.
We couldn't sustain pursuit. I need to send someone out. Hopefully we can catch it again since it took us so long to catch it this time. Oh man, the air game is just gonna be the heavy UFO activity over Egypt. So what just happened here? We kind of got a soft lock here because of the intel report over Egypt. Oh, there we go.
Contact detected.
Alien abductions just hit somewhere. That's why. We got an alien abduction mission somewhere. Plus we got so Egypt. We have a mission in Egypt, and we also have this one, and we're going to try and take it down. So we got some missions lined up, one way or another. And let's Antros. Come on, get that last little hit. You're going out all by yourself, the old-fashioned way. Let's do it. This is just pathetic.
Engaging bogey. Approaching target now.
Oh, come on, get the hit, get the hit, get the hit! I want a mission!
Contact lost.
We're not going to get a mission. At least not from the scout. But we did do at least 80% damage on it. Let's check the pilot roster, or view the aircraft list first. And let's get our new guy there. And sorry, we need to rename the pilot, but I need to see if we can catch that airship again. And oh man, our air game was so good last time, shooting down the medium. I was thinking we turned a corner, and now these fighter and a scout are just tearing us to pieces. Breathe, 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 breathe. Let's see if we can catch it. We probably don't have the time to catch it,
Contact
but we'll give it a go. We'll give it a go. So Werner, this is your guy. This is Red Eye, who will be named later. Let's see if you can get the. Let's see if you can even catch him. How about that? Let's see if the rookie can do it. No, he's gonna fly away. Oh no!
Pursuit.
Oh no! Do we have hope?
Closing on target.
Come on, Werner. Oh no. Come on. Can we get that last 2? We got it! Oh my god! Of course, we have no effective Air Force for like the next 10 years now. Oh my god. We're gonna be torn apart coming up. But anyway, good job, a Red Eye. Using his fake alias name now that he joined the Air Force. And he may want to keep his fake alias name here, but Red Eye came through. Red Eye got the kill. So good job, Werner, with your guy here. Holy moly. And we got 2 missions ahead of us. One, the abduction's done in 5 hours. Let's take a look at the 5-hour mission. It's a swarming mission. Oh, the kind we love the most, because they pay well. Let's just go take a peek in here. It's settlement, 1 or more small structures in a remote location. And I think at least here we got Rick Roll back, so we got an officer we can take out. This will be his third mission as lieutenant. He'll be over halfway after this one, and we have a good roster. We have a very good roster. And the med bay is still a little over full. We're back to 1 day and 3 days for a couple. 5 days. In 5 days, 4 more are back. So it's not far off. And then fatigue, there's a lot of hours. So the ground game's a little better than the air game right now. Let's put it that way. The ground game is a little better than the air game right now. But what I'm going to do, after all that excitement, if that's the word you want to use, that's the positive spin word that we're going to use today. After all that excitement, I think I'll do the mission loadout off camera, and we'll come back next time for a swarming mission in a settlement and see what we can put together as far as a team to make this happen. We got a lot of people ready, and Waffle there's Hardback, Jonesy, and lots of people with nicknames. We might want to get Richard Stryker active up again. I got to be careful about. Well, I kind of want to take an assault out and get some more CCS on some of these guys too. We need to get Shakti rockets up to the next level. Now we got a lot of things that need to happen, but Gleaser would get a promotion. So we got a few people we could take out potentially that are a lot closer. So last time we didn't get any promotions because nobody I took out was close. We got a lot more people that are close for promotions. So I'm going to take my time because of that and not make you guys watch. I'll do that in between episodes. I think that just makes more sense for your viewing pleasure. And we'll come back and take a look at this on Friday. We need to recharge. We need to figure something out for this air game of ours. We really do. So maybe in the air game, just going aggressive isn't the way to play. Is that maybe what it is? Maybe unlike the base game, where it really does pay to go aggressive up to this point in the game, maybe with this new air game mod, it doesn't pay to go aggressive all the time. That's something we're going to have to think about. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Hey, he was listening? What's going on? Yeah. Yeah, Shakti. We want you're bound to get promoted, and being a swarming mission, I may just need, and all you got to do is show up and you're getting your promotion. I may just need a Rocketeer for a swarming, so we'll see. Yeah, you're the only Rocketeer that would be available right now too, because I took the others out recently. They're back soon, so you may be seeing yourself on this next mission on Friday. We shall see. Oh, but that air game was just a total bomb, a total disaster. And so I'm gonna have to look and see. Oh yeah, and I love lurkers. Never mind doing that, Shakti. But we finally said something that at least perked you up. That's good. So what we're just gonna do is we're gonna just go here and look at the rest of the week. Tomorrow we got Baldur's Gate. Friday we got right back here for a swarming mission, and sometimes I don't play those as fast as possible, so I doubt we'll be able to also, excuse me, I doubt we'll be able to also squeeze in a scout, but you never know. Stranger things have happened. If Shakti's rocket, blows through things right away, we could end the mission quicker than I expect, and maybe we can squeeze 2 in. That's always a possibility. It's always a possibility, but not to be expected with Commander Zigzag. All right, so thank you, everybody. I appreciate everybody participating. It was a good chat today. Very active chat, and I enjoyed it with all of you very, very, very much. So thank you very much to all of you. You're the one that you're all the ones that make this fun for me. So I hope at least I return a little bit of enjoyment for you. And that's the way it goes. This is Zigzag Zog signing off from somewhere in this world. Thanks so much for watching, and I do hope to see you next time. How about that? next time.